It comes around a year and is usually touted as a big corporate scheme. But Valentine's Day is way more than just a hallmark holiday. It actually has a pretty rich history that dates all the way back to ancient Rome. Other parts of the world, people celebrate February 14 by exchanging everything from candy hearts and red roses to cute cards and romantic gifts with loved ones. But how exactly did these sweet traditions come about? First, it has some pretty dark roots. Historians believe Valentine's Day actually began in ancient Rome as a pagan fertility festival called Lupercalia, with a celebration dedicated to Faunus, the Roman god of agriculture, and Roman founders Romulus Remus. According to History.com, the day was celebrated with activities that included sacrificing animals and whipping women with animal skin until they bleed, signifying their fertility. Second, in the 1300s, it officially became a holiday associated with love and romance. The holiday was Christianized, no more animal sacrifices. When the Roman Pope Gelasius officially declared the day of February 14 Saint Valentine's Day, the day then became associated with love because many believed that birds started their mating season on February 14. Third, Saint Valentine defied the emperor. The most common founder of Valentine's Day was the Saint Valentines who defied Emperor Claudius II. At that time, Claudius had banned marriage because he thought it distracted young soldiers. Valentines felt a bit differently. He illegally married couples until he was caught. After he was sentenced to death, young couples would visit his cell and give him flowers and cards, and the day he actually died was on February 14. Fourth, the Valentine's Day gift that people spend the most on is jewelry. Candy and flowers might be the most common gifts for Valentine's Day, but according to the National Retail Federation, the category that we spend the most on for February 14 is jewelry, at a whopping $4.7 billion US dollars. The second most paid for gifts is an evening out with $3.7 billion US dollars, followed by flowers, clothing, and then candy. Fifth, not until 1840s did we get the first mass-produced Valentine's card. People started exchanging cards and handwritten letters to both lovers and friends during the 17th century, but it was in the 1840s that the first Valentine's Day cards was mass-produced, and this was remembered for crafted cards made with lace and ribbons. 6. The first heart-shaped box of chocolates was introduced in 1861. It was created by Richard Cadbury, son of Cadbury founder, who started packaging chocolates in fancy boxes to increase sales. He introduced the first heart-shaped box of chocolates for Valentine's Day, or V-Day, in 1861, and today, more than 36 million heart-shaped boxes of chocolates are sold each year. 7. Nearly 6 million couples get engaged on Valentine's Day. I mean, what better day is there for a marriage proposal than a day literally dedicated to love and romance? Valentine's Day is one of the popular days to pop the question, with as many as 6 million couples getting engaged on February 14. And according to the results of this survey, Valentine's Day was voted the best day of the year to propose than any other day. And of those people who voted, 40% were men. 8. And the last. It's celebrated differently around the world. Many Latin American countries know the holiday is El Dia de los Amorados, Day of Lovers, or Dia el Amor, La Amistad, Day of Love and Friendship. Though couples exchange flowers and chocolate on this day, the holiday's focus is always directed at showing gratitude to friends. In Japan, it's customary for just the women to give confections to the men in their lives, with the quality of chocolate indicating their true feelings according to fortune. On March 14, exactly a month later, the men repay the favor by celebrating the increasingly popular White Day. In the Philippines, the famous fast food chain McDonald's has a gimmicky thing on Valentine's Day. For singles, take your cue on a single lane. For taken ones, take the taken lane. For false hope, take the pinaasa lane. Or for miserable or unfortunate ones, take the sawi lane. And lastly, for the ones hoping to be loved in return, take the umaasa lane. I hope you like this video, and please subscribe.